Hey Danielle, welcome to the stream. Why the sad face? You got bullied in a different stream? How did you get bullied? That's terrible to hear. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you. We're going to get started with Valkyria Chronicles. I've actually not played this. Like, I've heard good things about it, but yeah, I've never played it. I just got it and haven't done anything. I hear it's really good. It's supposed to be like a action type JRPG thing, and yeah, I'm actually gonna let's just start because I want to get into it. I got cussed out by the YouTubers. Oh, that's shocking. Oh, that's really terrible to hear. Like, how did that happen?
In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a
Damn it, my drink can's already screwed itself. This is going well. There you go.
Scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and playing the Federation defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Right, so this is basically like a fantasy World War II type situation. Okay. So that was what we just watched, and okay, Gallia me. Alright, okay. One YouTuber was being mean to me for having depression, so I tried to fight back. Then I got called the B word. That's terrible. That is really terrible, Danielle. Like, if that YouTuber is like just like calling you that, and especially when you're saying that you have depression and such, like, I wouldn't watch that YouTuber again. Like, that is really shocking for them to say. Like, they should have actually a bit more, you know, tolerance to people. They're probably just like a toxic person just in general. Like, I would stay away from them, to be honest. Like, they shouldn't be calling out people like who are their viewers like that. That's just that is really terrible. Like, I can't really say anything else. Like, I have no doubt you weren't being mean or anything towards them or whatever, but like, they still shouldn't have said that, man. Like, that's just shocking. But I would definitely unsubscribe and stop watching them for that.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
The art style, this kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. Like the town that Edward and Alphonse come from. This is what this little town like kind of reminds me of.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
I'm glad to hear that, Danielle. You won't get anything like that here. This is all about the game and having a good time.
Already? Hey there, guys.
Now I hope you enjoy the stream.
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Dude, are you talking to the fish? Do you expect him to talk back? Dude, you just sat down. How did you sketch them so fast? Are you a pen wizard?
Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Damn, she's cute.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch.
Okay, cute, but kind of rude.
Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I trust you more than anyone else. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Danielle. Like, thank you for saying so. Like, here it's just a chill stream. Like, you won't get any toxicity, and like only toxicity here is like directed towards like games or people online. Like people watching, like you are all welcome to come and watch, and you won't get any sort of backlash like that. That's the new episode, right? Gallia to arms, the Imperial attack. I heard this was like a strategy type game. I guess this is like really chock full of story.
You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Really? You can't just tell that sketches are sketches?
Well, is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
Is that Soldier Woman an idiot?
Into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Oh, that you can subtly see her
I was
pouting.
just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks.
This is really pretty, but it looks like they didn't upscale the lines around the body for the
Wells has a
remaster.
real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged.
If I remember correctly, this was originally released on the PS3 and it was remastered because of its popularity for the PS4. This is actually pretty much the first time I'm touching it.
Everyone keep your heads down!
I know there's a 2, 3, and a fourth one came out, and I think there's a side one came out for Valkyria Revolution, but I'm not too sure if that's the same series.
Damn it!
Welcome. You can handle handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so a guy I thought who was a spy, why wouldn't you fight with us? Even though I was going to arrest you. And you showed no sort of combat training or anything but sketching. So yeah, combat. Open the menu by pressing triangle, then select save to record your progress to the system storage. Right, okay. So we just save it right here. Right, okay. And now on to the combat.
Okay, here's the plan.
Alright, we've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brill. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all the enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Okay, victory conditions, all enemies are defeated, failure, Welcome dies, Alicia dies, 20 turns pass. Right, okay, here kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping it's kind of similar.
Let's get started. Just stay
calm. Oh, hey Starly, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. A bit tired. I haven't actually slept yet. So if I yawn during this, I do apologize. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. How have you been? How's your day going? Well, let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done. Well, okay, well, I'll try, even though the only thing I've done so far is sketch fish and be arrested, so yeah.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
I'm really loving the art style of this.
Listen a second.
It's kind of like, it does remind me of like Full Metal Alchemist, kind of mixed with Studio Ghibli type stuff. I'm doing alright, Dave's been good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Starly. I'm glad to hear that. PP. Okay, when combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you select the unit you'd like to move based on the position respective to the enemy and then... Right, so this is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to you control your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CPs, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving your unit now. Right, okay, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics mixed with Advanced Wars, but instead of like... Oh, I actually get to control them. Right, okay. About AP. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. That's pretty simple. Okay, attacking. Press R1 to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare the attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move across it. Right, okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Enemies will not attack while you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle. Right, okay. So the cursor isn't like a pinpoint, it's just the area that can be attacked. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. The unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Right, so this is full-on strategy. And I can actually duck behind, I take it I can duck behind here for extra, like if they counterattack for like extra defense. But that seems about... So within that circle area, that's where my bullets will fly, so I'm hoping they'll hit him in the head too. Yeah, okay, right, cool. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an action in target mode is unable to act further. Press cancel to end the current action. This return to the command mode where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press cancel and end the unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP.
Yes!
Right, okay, and it seems I can have the map up as well, so... Seems to be a unit across the bridge. The third unit, but I think I can get him across the bridge a bit without getting attacked. Yeah, I can see the other unit. But using cover. I don't think I actually need to go over that. I kinda just demonstrated it there. You're standing your standbacks. Okay. I did that. Units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attack will be easier to hit and can take significant more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to... Right, okay, so try and get behind cover as much as possible to avoid being like one-shotted. Doing so keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Oh, he's attacking. Right. They seem to be the same. If those symbols in the circle are an indication, I think they're the same type, so maybe they have
My turn, okay?
about the same type of AP. Maybe I can get her up to where I put Welkin and launch an attack on him, on that dude over there. How are you? Is that, Stally, is that towards me or emotional? I think I already answered that. Either way, I'm doing good. I'll be back in a bit. Right, okay, I'll see. I'll talk to you when you come back, or you can enjoy the stream when you come back. I don't know. I'm fucking knackered. There's only one left. I don't think I actually need to bring him up. Plus, again, it looks like he's got lower stats, so I kind of don't want to. Huh? Oh, right, okay, so during a certain command phase, if I use a character and move them, if I like select them again, their AP is reduced by a bit, right? Okay, so that actually factors into the strategy. It seems like this gun has infinite ammo. Oh, it says it right there. Hopefully that might be just for the training. That was fairly simple. That was straightforward. I guess I've kind of gotten the combat because I have played games similar to this before, so maybe it might actually not be that difficult. Hopefully, it's got some like mechanics I haven't seen before. Because I love Advance Wars and like Final Fantasy Tactics. I absolutely adore that game. And any chance to play an RPG, I'm happy to do it. A new episode has been added. Gallery to arms, hilltop arms. Right, okay. Right, okay, so it seems like the cutscenes actually do have like wee pictures on them, and then the battle phases have maps. Right, so another cutscene then. Alright, hey Emotional, I know I was talking to you in the Discord, but how are you, dude?
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
That's a pretty flower.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life. On the 15th day of the third month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war.
Spoilers?
What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Iron Collar, the Galleon Frontier? Okay, so this like looks bright and colourful and all that, but it's gonna be like a very deep, heavy story, I guess. I'm actually looking forward to the rest of this.
In defense of Brule.
Well, don't get me wrong, like Tactics and Advanced Wars, they were quite brightly coloured games. Actually, most JRPG games are, but and they have like a huge, like something. Well, most I've played have like deep, heavy stories to them. But I wonder if this is going to go the same route and just have, like, because of the style, is it going to be like tons of like anime like type stuff? I hope it does. I hope it's like that interesting type thing. Hey Daniel, welcome back. We just got through with the training portion. It was just like a quick wee battle to get used to the controls and like how the combat plays out. And now we're just getting in more to the story. You haven't actually missed much, to be honest. It's mostly like a history lesson so far.
Really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Oh, this game is really pretty.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
See, you're actually kind of nice when you're not arresting me and kind of being a suspicious bitch. What's with the angry face, Danielle?
Coming along east?
Hey, did something happen?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Okay, even if you are the children of like a great general, when an order to evacuate is given, like you start packing straight away. Like, why the hell are you still there?
Martha, look! Wilkes is here.
Oh, welcome
Welkies? Dude, our main character is called Welkies. Oh, this is gonna be so anime. I can't tell. I'm assuming she's pregnant because the rest of her does not say
You're still
that.
calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
Shut it, Welkies. Accept it.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Yep, pregnant. I knew it. Who's the husband?
A light job on her little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
You slut.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Can't you clearly see over that? Never mind. Just
Oh, hello,
Carry
Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize for before. Here. This is for you.
a bag of
Really?
bread.
These are for me?
How romantic. Okay, I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Those two are gonna have a relationship. They're gonna fall in love at some point and be like an item. No goddamn doubt. Because look at the way she, like, he looks shocked as hell, but look at the way she's looking at him. That is like an anime flag for, yeah, we're gonna bang later. We're gonna get together, bang, and then have kids. And I'm just calling it now. Shit them, because it's gonna happen.
That's preserved bread, so it's
Be,
pretty hard.
very,
Heat it up before you
be
eat it.
very quiet. I'm hunting a Smurf. I went back to that stupid stream to see if the 2 YouTubers left, but they were still there, and there were 2 other YouTubers, and they made me mad. Oh, Danielle, why did you go back? Like, it's obviously a toxic environment. Like, you should just like leave them. If they're gonna be that mean, like, really, you should just not bother with them. Like, not even give them the time of day. Oh, it's preserved. Oh, okay.
I baked it myself, so best you ever had.
Yeah, because bread tastes different from bread. Apparently, I'm fucking up. Bread's bread, it tastes the same. Just make sure you have soup or something. Butter. Jam. Fucking preserved bread, really? It is wartime, so it's gotta be like rations and such. Just do what I say, JP.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you?
You gotta be
Will?
very careful when hunting Smurfs.
And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Wait, I'm confused. Is he saying that? Is she saying that to the soldier girl, or is she calling Welkies a lady? Either way, I'll take it.
What?
Shut up, Welkies.
Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Bacon and coke bait in the trap. No. That would work, kinda. Just gotta make sure you have the right containment tool. Remember,
right,
she's
he
very
doesn't
small
have-
and very sly.
I'm not his
Hide all the
girlfriend,
coke and say
just
there
his
is more
hero.
coke. There is no more coke in the world. No, that would just send her into a rage. She'd be unstoppable then.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
And then maybe hit more.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
See, she already knows. She already goddamn knows what's gonna happen.
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Welcome back again, Danielle. Please tell me you did not go back to that stream. No Welkies. You'll accept your fate.
Portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Cloud, who would you deal with in a rage? What are my choices? If it's between the Smurf and... Oh dear god, it is the Smurf and Jess. Well, on the one hand, the Smurf could take my kneecaps and brutally butcher me. As Jess, I just have to make sure I can dodge the boomerang. And I think I have enough experience from the Huntress and the Nurse to you know, dodge that, so I'd rather deal with the Jess. In all honesty. The Smurf, I have no chance of winning. Danielle, why did you go back to that stream? It's clearly not going to be better for you if you go back. I'd rather hide from the shadow.
Yep. It was taken before I was born.
So would I.
Dad.
I'd rather deal with the Smurf because...
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy.
Dude, your dad kind of looks like an adult Noctis from 15.
And who's that with you there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Okay.
Wait,
Who's Tamer?
but I thought the General was your dad.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? I better deal with the Smurf because I can put her in a pickle jar. See, you have a point. She is that small. But if she's in a rage, you know she's just gonna break out. Be no small, no big or small. See the big or small feet. I don't know. My brain's fried.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Oh, this isn't going to turn out to be one of the stories where she actually falls in love with her brother, is it?
Sorry, was that question too personal?
I'm actually not sure. I think I'd be okay with it since they're not related by blood, but then they got raised together. That raises a whole lot of questions,
No,
which I am not going to
I was
pursue
blessed
anymore.
with two wonderful fathers. Yeah, I guess you
Let's just move on with the story. I'm not going to address that.
Oh,
Actually,
is
she
that
would
really
hurt
the
herself
time?
more
I've
being
got
in a
to get
pickle
going.
jar than attempting to break out.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can
Wait,
take care of
you
the
think
rest
her
of this
attempting
on
to
my
break
own.
out, she'll just end up knocking herself out?
Alright, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Wait, 1A, 1B, 1C? Oh, right, so it's like sub-chapters within a chapter, right? Okay. So this will be a new chapter. Break Tiny Toes kicking her way out. Yep, or hurt himself more.
Look at this. Blue's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now.
You know, if she comes in here, you better hide. Because no doubt she will come in guns a-blazing, maybe.
And protect the home front. Everyone
Try
knows that.
capturing her in a pickle jar then.
So Welkin, I'm curious. Are you
And I ain't gonna help. She's already out for me. I'm getting away. I'm going. I'm acting innocent. Hell no.
Be a teacher.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You welcome your was it 7 minutes in hell or heaven, as you say?
Insects, flowers, and plants.
You sadistic bastard.
Always been my passion.
Oh sorry, you'd be a masochist then, I think.
A lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it? Wow, that's deep in your own way.
Okay, at a certain point, I actually feel like I'm more watching a movie than I am playing a strategy game.
That sound.
dead. Christ, so much death in this bright and colourful anime. I shot one down. It should be safe for the rest of you men. Point? Okay, I guess we're fighting now.
The mill.
The one we were just talking about. How could this happen?
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the town watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
You know, you're the cream of the crop of the soldiers. Poker faces.
I'll help.
You look so angry right now.
Thanks, Robin. Now move out. Stay
And as
low.
for Jess, I fear of her because she does have some of the most deadly animals on the planet. Oh, that's true. With her being like from Australia, like the spiders and shit they have there, like dear God. If she comes in guns blazing, I volunteer as tribute. Hey, you're welcome, JP. You're welcome. You can take the heat if you want. I'm keeping my kneecaps, dude. Plus she has Emma. Oh dear God, not Emma. Emma's mean to me. I've done nothing wrong. I even pretend to be Elmo and to make her happy, and no, she's still mean. Thanks, welcome. Move out, still up, right? Okay, more combat. What happened, Danielle? Like, did you go back again? Right, okay, before I do the combat, I'm going to go use the restroom. So, bear with me. Oh, the stream is over. You still upset about what they said? And don't forget Leo and his hammer. Oh, his hammer of death. Oh, no. I feel like I'm being ignored?
I'll explain the mission.
Why do you feel that way, Danielle? The enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. They've got a bigger area than us. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Right, okay, so we have to discover enemies as we go along. So like, I could look at the map and see like, say 4 enemies ahead of me. But there could be like, others hidden behind like, buildings and such, or waiting to spring out on me. That's interesting. So I've got to be very careful about what my planning.
It's up to us to defend rule.
So yeah, Danielle, why do you feel like you're being ignored?
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
I'm reading back through the messages, Danielle. I missed the one where you said, Cloud, did you read my message? But I'm pretty sure I answered the, I did go back to the stream and the stream was over, so I'm calming down. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Like, as I said before, I haven't slept all night, so I'm really tired. I'm gonna miss a few things, plus I need to focus on the game. Like, I can't keep my eye on the chat the whole time. If I do miss a message, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see it. So don't take it personally if I don't read your message, or if I don't reply to it. I've most likely not seen it. So I'm not ignoring you, but trust me, I'm not. About damage. A set amount of damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. Right, okay, so I've got all healing. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them, stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP 0, condition they become... Right, okay. In this battle, you may have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Right, that kind of goes without saying. Right, how many troops? Okay, I still have 3 troops. Alicia, Welkin, and Town Watchman. Right, the conditions are, if I remember correctly, Alicia dies, Welkin dies, game over. Oh, I didn't know about him. Right, okay. About line of sight. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that the line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use that as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Crouch. Okay, about attacking enemies. Press L1 or R1 buttons while in target mode. While in target mode, will automatically lock on to the next enemy within firing range. The crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at... Okay, I kind of went over that in the first one. Use the guideline that extends from the gun when firing at obstacles to see it. Okay. When the crosshairs... Right, okay. Okay, so if the cross... Like, depending on where I'm aiming on the body, the amount to kill is different. Per person shows damage against human targets versus armor shows damage against tanks and armor. The symbol indicate the effectiveness against different types of targets. Circle will indicate the weapon is effective against that type of target. Triangle indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area, and shots showing the number of rounds fired per attack for each attack. The kill is obvious. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit to defeat the enemy unit. This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target are not taken into account in this number. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. So you have to be like very forth-thinking with this. And it has to be like pinpoint, so whatever information you get is like for whatever you're trying to do. So if I wanted to go for a headshot, I need at least 2 bullets to hit him in the head to kill him. So if it hits him in the shoulder or chest, it doesn't count towards it. It'll take HP off, but it won't count towards the kill, like the kill shot. Right, so I've got to keep that in mind. Still move Welkin, so maybe I can get him to move up a bit more. Try and get... I don't want Alicia to go up and just waste manpower. So let's get this dude up. Right, I always have to think... I've just noticed that I can actually change my... Well, whatever my equipment is by pressing square, and I've got something called a Ragnade. It looks like a sort of grenade. But I'm not gonna chance it right now, just in case. Okay, the aiming is a bit weird, right? Okay. I need 9 to hit. Okay, I need 5 more takes. Great, now I'm the only one watching the stream. So, like, I don't know, maybe you are. Sometimes, like, YouTube's a bit weird. It'll sometimes count people watching the stream as, like, not being there or such. It just depends. Like, right now it's, like, for me at least, it says that I've got no one watching the stream. But, YouTube says I've got people watching, so it could just be, like, an error. Right, it doesn't look like I can move her up to those sandbags, but I kinda need... Right, okay, I'm gonna assume that the Ragnade is to heal myself. So maybe I can move her up. Crouch for cover. Let's try the grenade. See, there you go, Danielle. JP's still here. As I said, YouTube can be very weird, like, with their information. Right, so they've all moved. Right, okay, enemy phase. Let's see how this works. Right, so basically, whatever happens during my turn happens on their turn. That's good and fair. Oh damn, I might get a leash to get back to heal. If that Ragnade is something to heal, I'm going to have to use that. I don't want to push her too far, she's the one with the lowest health, so I'm going to get Wilkin to move up. That isn't cover? I need 5 to hit. I'll get the town watchman to move up. This should be more advantageous for him. I only need 2 to hit from this angle. I'm sorry to hear that, Danielle. Are you still upset over the YouTubers being mean to you? Let's try this Ragnade out. Ah, okay, it doesn't look like I can self-heal with the Ragnade, so it must be like a healing strike. Whoa, 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 hi. I didn't even, I thought either I didn't see you or I forgot you were there. Why can't I target him? I have the line of sight. Because I've got the Ragnade on, right. One to hit. Don't give them the power. Don't give them the power. Don't give them time on your mind for the power to affect your mood. Yeah, I agree with JP, Danielle. Like, you shouldn't let them like bother you. Don't give them the time of day or anything. Like, they're not worth it. They're just really mean bullies. And okay, what the hell did I just do? Did I just absorb his body? Okay, I'm calm now. But yeah, like, if they seem to be being mean to you for no reason, so yeah, just don't pay them any attention, don't give them any mind, don't give them any thought, like, they're not worth it. I really hate my keyboards. What are your keyboards doing now? You seem to have like a war against keyboards right now. I'm sick too. I'm sorry to hear that, Danielle. Is it just like a cold you have? Like, I hope it's not like a stomach bug or anything. I hope you feel better soon. Alicia, you don't abuse your keyboard like someone else we know. Don't you dare start emotional. I do not abuse my keyboard. I treat my keyboard with respect, thank you very much.
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
Wait, am I gonna have to take on a tank? I've only got like 3 soldiers. None of which have items that can take on a tank except a grenade. That is a glowy blue thing. There is no way I can stand up to a tank right now, is there? I'm fairly confident if I try and go up against the thing, I'm gonna become fucking paste. Alicia? Guys, stop. Okay, so the town watchman's nearly dead. God, okay. Ah, okay, they cut their turn.
Welcome, tank!
Yeah, the expression says, oh, shit yourselves. I have no clue what to do here.
It's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Now you tell me. What am I to do?
Hate to say it, but we should probably pull out.
Okay, I'm only comment about the keyboard. I don't trust you. I really don't. I feel that it's gonna come back.
Get off this road and into the
I don't
alley
type
to
that
the
loud,
east.
okay?
It's too narrow
It's
for a
just a loud
tank to
keyboard. It's all.
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay, you did see what happened to the sandbag, and what I just saw there, there's only sandbags. Maybe I can... Maybe I can use the grenade? That ain't gonna work, I'm gonna need to get closer. Wrong button. Okay, that looks like it does decent damage against tanks. I'm hoping that the treads took hardly any damage. Right, show them the map, I need to get behind cover, but I know if I go anywhere near that tank, I am screwed. Just use toothpicks and use cotton balls in the end and act like Edward Scissorhands. I tried that, but the toothpicks hurt. They just dig in. Right, okay. I'm trying to think, what should I do? Oh wait, I can't even attack with her, I already used the grenade. Right, in current turn.
My turn, okay?
I'll use her again and try and take one of them out and get behind cover. It's the only thing I can think of to do. I just need 2 to hit. Can I get that? Okay, you're not completely, you are crap, there's so many of them. I'm sorry you're feeling unwell, like Danielle, I really hope you do feel better soon, and that's not something like terrible. Like, just like get like plenty of rest and like, just relax, like hopefully you'll feel better soon. Wait, I had like one more turn to go, what happened to that? Did I use them all? I don't remember this for the Sega though.
Here we go.
Ooh, crap. Oh, my health is getting eaten into. Wow. Right, close range to the hit. This got a hit. Oh, don't you remember? This was like on the fucking Sega Master System, dude. This was like OG shit before Shining Force. How can you not remember this classic of a game? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Alicia, because watching, I can't do anything with watching so far. But she's been having good luck with getting hit, so hopefully I can take this dude out. Oh, thank God, Alicia, you are a darling. Alicia, you fat bitch! You had one job to do. Just go through a narrow wee slit. I'm at the point, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at the point.
Ready to go.
Is it that I need to get Welkin there as well? Oh, Welkin, you two. Lay off the goddamn preserved bread, will you? Right, okay, so I did have to get Welkin and Alicia there. If someone listens to a song I pick, I'll cheer up. Ah, okay, I'm game. What song do you would you like me? Oh, I assume that it's me. You want me to listen to a song. So yeah, let's. What's your request? Oh yeah, this is right. I took a hammer to my Sega when it failed to play my game, so I went back to the Nintendo. Is it safe to say that you were a Nintendo kid, Emotional? Did you have a Nintendo boner as a kid?
If they're rolling
Okay,
in tanks, there's not much the town watch can do.
You do know we left a man behind, right? He was fairly injured. Kind of feel like it's a dick move just to act like he doesn't exist.
We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away.
Well, it was Super Nintendo. Well, okay, when you say Super Nintendo, then I can't really be mad at you because Super Nintendo is a sexy beast. Like, that was my childhood, man. Like, because my mum was more into Nintendo. Oh, so you're saying just like your ma that influenced you?
I'll dig in my heels at the main
But
gate and see
Nintendo
what I can
was such an amazing console. The Super Nintendo, like, oh, that's what got me into gaming, really. Save Me by BTS. Okay, I'll listen to that one.
Okay.
I'll listen to it as soon as this mission's done, okay?
Be careful out there, Welcome.
Which is right now! Alright, so BTS is a boy band, right?
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Escape from Brule. A new episode has been added. Okay, since we did a battle there, I'll save it. I assume that you want me to listen to it on stream, so that you know I've heard it. Not that I would lie to you and listen to it and pretend to listen to it. For sure I will definitely listen to it. Like, I'm sorry to everyone else. If this is something you don't want to listen to, but can you hear it? Or can you at least hear that there's music in the background now? I just want to know why they're in the field dancing on what looks like a rainy day. Those clouds do not look happy. Oh, there's only 4 of them. Oh, where the hell did the rest of them come from? They're like ninjas or something? There's not gonna be more of them, is there? 2, 4, 6, there's 7 already. Holy crap. Oh, they're really good at dancing. Like, they're like completely in sync. That kind of thing kind of freaks me out a little bit, like synchronicity, like in movement. But that was actually really cool. Is this YouTube music? I think this will get me a copyright strike on it, but I can always take it out. But I will say for future that anyone requests that I listen to a song on stream, if it's copyrighted music, I will not listen to it on stream. This is the only time I'm going to do it. How long is it? Oh, it's nearly done. You can play whatever music that they refer you to. Yeah, I know. Hopefully it's not audible enough to be picked up. Yeah, most of the music that they actually try and get you to play is trash. Like, if you actually go to the music library for like free download, like the free download library kind of thing, some of the music's on there is pretty cool from the independent artists. Like, yeah, that was actually not a bad song. That was actually pretty cool. I'm still confused to why they were just in a field. And why it says boy meets at the end. I have so many questions about that. Like, why were they just in the field on what looks like a terrible day? Dancing. Why boy meet? What was the song even about? I don't speak Korean. What? I'm so confused. But yeah, it was a nice beat, and the song was actually pretty good. But I'm so confused by it.
What's her problem? She's pregnant or just fat?
She's pregnant, you asshole.
It's not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
You have to remember I listen to real music like Disturbed and Metallica. Hell yeah, dude. Disturbed and Metallica, if I could play that on stream, I would, like, always in the background. Like, fuck yeah. Metallica and Disturbed are like, that and, some System of a Down, and, or, like, oh, Slipknot. Godsmack, yeah, there's a few Godsmack songs I quite like, I think Stand Alone is one of them. Like, that was a really good song. And I think Bad Religion.
For such a little girl. Drop it.
Oh yeah, Danielle, I get confused by most Asian music videos. I hope that doesn't sound like insensitive or anything like that, but some of them are so weird that I'm just like, why did this happen? But it's so imaginative. But with that one, I'm like, just why in a field?
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay, thanks to
Like,
you.
what was going on?
Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
She's going into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ace. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Wells, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
I'll say this, like, I have nothing against anyone of any different persuasion or anything like that, but I'm a straight dude, and I can appreciate good looks, and those guys are actually handsome, so I can actually get why, like, if they have like tons of female fans, to why they have them. Also for like their voices and such, I can understand it. They're actually quite talented. Like, maybe it might be for different reasons why people, like, guys like, you know, the female groups, or maybe it's the same reason. I don't know. For me, when it comes to music, I just prefer the music. If it's people who are pretty or whatever doing it, then I guess that's a bonus. But right, let's carry on with Valkyria Chronicles. Our present's a tank.
Dad's tank. Whoa.
I feel this is going to be very tank central.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss.
The Edelweiss.
Especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies.
Okay, so we have an anime game,
Given by the military.
kind of based on the fantasy World War II type thing.
Well, that's great.
Going through a war.
That's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need
With
much. Hardly any
A
alterations
tank
at all.
with a German name.
I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves.
I ain't
the power
judging. I want to know what the hell happens in this. I just thought I'd point that out.
The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
So what you're saying is that this is the
Wells,
Smurf of tanks.
You took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school.
Most of the last year was at Breaking Benjamin
bring
Star
Martha here.
Set
She'll
Avenged
be safe
Sevenfold
inside the
concerts.
tank,
Nice,
and we can move
JP.
to a
Like,
better
holy
location.
crap.
Just leave the
I can get
turbine to
behind
me,
Breaking
okay?
Benjamin, but I'm not a big
All
fan
you
of
have to do
Avenged
is
though.
give the
They
orders.
have some good songs though. I will say that. My favorite one out of BTS can't sing, but he can rap.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
A new episode has been added. Right, okay. We have another one. Oh, so we actually get to use the tank this time.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Right, okay. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Wait, the gate... I probably read that wrong. Until we can rendezvous with the Brule Town Watch, we'll do it... Well, this is how tired I am, I can't read properly. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Oh, great. So we get the tank, but we have to hold off a tank until our tank can get there? And defend a certain point, right.
Alright,
It's not showing us how many enemies we do have. So I'm not going to judge how difficult this is going to be. I hope it's the start of the game, so hopefully it's not going to be that difficult. His name is Min Yun, but they call him Suga?
Even more casualties among the townspeople.
I don't get it. Like, why would they call him Suga if his name's Min Yungi? If this gate falls, there's going to be, okay, more casualties among the townspeople.
The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
I thought we already did all the debriefs. About sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch units to maximize. Okay, we kind of read that. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Explosive power can destroy sandbags. But I kind of already figured this out in the last one. Grenades are limited, and I basically figured all that out in the mission prior, because I do like to experiment with whatever controls I have. Why does my phone keep making that noise? Shush. I know it's from an app, but I already deleted it. Like, why is it still making it? Right, we have a shock trooper. I wonder what that is. And a light tank. I mean, it doesn't seem like we've got much difficulties. I'm gonna see if I can try and take this guy up and flank to the right. Oh dear God, don't flank to the right. Get it? And can I move out of the way? I can't even crouch right. Get him to move back. Not too far, just back enough. He has white skin. He has, okay, like, huh? Does he like cover himself in baby powder or some shit? So far so good. No sign of the Smurf. Right, okay, so we're safe for now. Smurf watch continues. I'm trying to think, okay, there was two up there, I took one out. We have a shock trooper and a tank. kind of want this guy to go up top to be a bit more advantageous. Oh, okay, there was a third guy hiding over there. 22 to kill? 16 to kill. Guess it's best to maximize damage if I can. And then crouch behind cover. Right. Dear God, phone, I will destroy you. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Because it was saying about destroying cover, I have no doubt they're going to try to use those sandbags, so if I try and take away their cover straight away, they won't have anywhere to hide. I sent a message that some thieves took all the coke in the world and I couldn't give her any more details. Has she not replied yet? I'm surprised her Smurf sense didn't go off. Right, Talon and Watchman, I need you your shots to be true. Can these guys like not miss when it counts? There's two more down there. Right, okay, so yellow means cautious, I guess, and blue must mean like they don't know I'm there. Yeah, in my current phase. You can look up August by Suga and listen to it. I'll listen to it later, Danielle. As I said, that song was the only one I was going to listen on stream because it is copyrighted music and I could get copyright strikes and all that stuff for it. And I really don't want that to happen. Nope. Oh, so she hasn't seen the message yet. Fuck you, Tank. Ah, oh, come on. Welkies, we need you. Get your tank here. They're using the tank as cover. Well, I already took out the sandbag, so do your worst, I guess. Okay, so that's a shock trooper. Shock troopers have like machine guns, right? True. Well, I'm actually like I'll listen to it when I go for a break after this chapter, because that's about. Oh, fuck you, Scout. Right, so we have a shock trooper and a scout there. Right. Okay. Basically, that's. I'm reading it very quick because I kind of want to get back to the battle. Basically, the Ragna is like, I can't use it to heal myself, but I can use it to heal an ally. So basically, you use it like a weapon, but you can't self-heal. I'll use this guy because there's some backup over there. He doesn't have a grenade? I sent the wrong Towns Watchman after them, didn't I? Run. Right, Alicia, I need you to take out that shock trooper. Why 36 to kill? Oh dear God, please work. That did absolutely nothing. Alicia, you failed me. Right, Town's Watchman, you're up. Climb up, you mustache bastard. You have... No, you don't have a grenade. Okay, Town's Watchmen are useless. They have no grenades. I have to go in a little bit. Ooh, damn it. Descend. Crouch. Ooh, you need healed, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Danielle, but I hope you enjoyed the stream while you were here. And enjoyed for the rest of the time that you actually have to stay with us.
No! If this keeps up...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to defend this place when it's a tank against 3 foot soldiers. Not really much I can do here. The best I can do is like pray that they don't kill Alicia, and that Welcome gets his ass here in time. Right, play face. Welkies, better late than ever. Get your Smurf driving ass in here.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Lux.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
She's hanging in there. Let's go. About tanks. Tanks possesses firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead of which direction you'd like to face at the end. Right, so basically we have, with the tanks, we have very limited movement, but we have extreme firepower, yet it lessens our chance to make more moves. So basically, this is kind of like our, I want to say rook or knight. Like, we want to use it, but we want to use it strategically so we don't leave ourselves in a way defenseless. So let's try and get it as close as we can. It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welcome! You have a tank?
No. We have a Smurf tank.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
It is small, mobile, and blue.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
They weren't loaded before?
Alright, let's go take it down.
Yeah, tank on tank action. This is what I've been waiting. Okay, I seem to have stopped. About attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes for major results. Be aware that the ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the square button. Okay, that's just switched between enemies. So basically, if I fire this here, I destroy everything. Wait, pull a jester cloud and camp in a bush? Actually, I think I can do that. Got to go, love you guys. I love you too, Danielle. Like, thanks for coming to the stream. Like, I really appreciate it, and I hope you feel better soon.
Here we go.
And I promise I'll listen to that song when I actually have the chance. Oh wait, I kinda want the anti. Right, so if I attack it anywhere else, like the treads are 14, tank body itself is 3. So to kill it, basically shoot its big glowing blue ass. About tank's HP. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and tread HP, okay, attached to the tank, but you're just the body HP, goes to the treads, whatever. Right, basically it's straightforward stuff. It's easier to do damage to the treads, and it will stop it from moving even with grenades. Point time for taking it out at your leisure, make your strategy that so I can choose to either immobilize the tank or just straight out destroy it. Yeah, the glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage, so I guess foot soldiers can even attack it and do some sort of damage. As long as it helps like maybe the armored forces or something like that to take it down. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Right, so we also have a glowing blue smurf buff. So basically it's a show me your butt situation. Yep, and as I said, tank needs 2 CP, I've only got 1. So then they'll Alicia to will this even work? I didn't think it was gonna work. Oh shit. Screw it, just run them all over with the tank. I would if I could. The tank just can't move that big. Oh, move that far. Right, at least the tank isn't aiming for the gate anymore. And it looks like our tank can take some sort of damage. Fuck you, shock trooper. Right, you don't do that much damage, so that's actually not too bad. If Alicia goes down, it's game over. That's actually one of the Can I? Oh wait, so I can self-heal. The fuck was that shit, dude? I thought it was gonna be like a grenade thing that you threw. I think either way I'll have Alicia protected. Or just destroy the fucking tank and win with it.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ace.
See, I was planning to take the tank out, then using my tank to cover Alicia. But I'll take it. I'll take it.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
I'm actually really liking this the strategy base. Like, it's making me actually have to think a few moves ahead. Like, granted, I did kind of screw up by leaving Alicia there and not getting her to cover.
Running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
But it all worked out in the end. I just gotta be more forward thinking.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
You hear that, Wilkies? You're a uncle? And by the way, you've got placenta and shit to clean out of the tank. Good luck to you.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Oh hell yeah. And if you've ever seen a woman give birth, it is messy as fuck. So enjoy!
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly
Glad it's video
healthy.
games, there is no thinking when playing video, just point and shoot. This ain't zombies. This is like chess video game. Is it? No chess.
Good.
That's typically what I'm doing, I think. I'm pointing
Now
and
let's
shooting.
stay sharp as we head out of town.
don't think I actually did too bad. B rank? Or playing video games? Maybe the games you don't play, but I do. A new episode has been added. With home at Hart Barracks. I think this might be the end of chapter 2?
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a gallant hero.
There's only one video game I don't have guns, DBD. I kinda guessed that, dude. Like, I thought that would be like the only game. You seem like the type of dude who wants to, like, just, like having, like, the shooter. Like, who prefers shooters.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen.
But I'm actually really enjoying this game. The story's actually really interesting. I actually want to see, like, how these people go.
It's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
But I actually want to see how their journey, like, through this war actually advances.
And see how wild and free they are. But they all have their
I hope yous are enjoying it as well, because I think this is actually pretty good.
Anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
The one game you're playing without zombies, Jess is sleeping. That's kind of true. I did play Final Fantasy IX, and we didn't come across any zombies in that one yet.
He's adorable.
And she was there for that.
Even in war, new life happens all around us.
Ratchet and Clank allows you to blow shit up. Yep, Ratchet and Clank is a fucking masterpiece of a game, dude. Like, that is super fun, especially with the remastered version for PS4. Holy damn, is it good.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Alright, so I actually think we're not doing too bad. Like, we're already on chapter 3. I suspect this game is huge. And yeah, I'm like not 100, like about 92% sure that Alicia and Welkies are gonna get together. Like, you can't hide it. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, guys. So I'll be back shortly, because I have been this has been going on for like what, nearly 2 hours. So I need to stretch my legs a little bit and all that good stuff, and I'll be back in shortly. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm gonna carry on. Let's see what's happening on in chat. GG dropped the like, and I'll see Smurf comes raging tell it was my fault. Alright, well, catch you later, JP, if you already left. Oh. Oops. Later, JP, we can catch the Smurf before you do. We'll let you know. Yeah, we'll keep her bound. And hopefully she doesn't rampage on anyone else. So, chapter 3, I think we've only scratched the surface of this because we just met shock troopers and they haven't told us anything about it, so maybe we've got a little bit more tutorial to go. As I said, I think this is going to be a huge game, so maybe there's like way more stuff we need to learn.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Wait, that huge ass looking tower you're calling a unicorn spire?
Supporting Gallia's policy of
What?
neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So it's basically any able-bodied person is drafted to fight. That's what I'm kind of getting from that. But they don't seem too bummed about it. They all seem like willing to participate in the
These are my
fight.
new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Chris, I feel like there's a pattern going on where it's going to be like
Flares, binoculars.
there's going to be just a ton of blue in the streams and shit. Like, it's gone from one Smurf, like, it's ever since the Smurf thing came up, there's just blue everywhere.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or compact.
Don't relate the two, dude. Yeah,
Can I come in?
people are dying.
Sure, it's open.
No, hey, you look cheerful about that, so maybe you're messed up in the fucking head. I don't know, Welkies.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad.
Why weren't you wearing that before?
Good, actually.
You could have used the armor.
So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
Well, you still got your baker bun on, so you tell me.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
I swear to God, I wasn't undressing you with my eyes.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
If that's what looking tough looks like, then God help you guys.
Oh, good. I was
These all
worried
have
it looked
fucking
kinda
main
silly.
character syndrome.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Yeah, because that's what all girls want to hear. Comparison to bugs.
Polio what? And did you just say beetle?
Good job, Wilkies. You just cop blocked yourself.
Welkin? What What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
See, I'm sleep deprived and stupid towards women, but even I fucking know that.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle.
Yeah, you hear that? A rhinoceros beetle. Damn, woman, why are you more impressed?
I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcoming sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget
Oh,
the
she
time I
did
spent
say
busting
that
my
she
butt
worked in
on
the
it.
bakery, dude.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens.
Yeah, because fuck helmets. I built to the brain for fuck it. I can brush that off.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Well, we compare Smurth with a garden, though. True. Well, garden gnome, yeah, garden gnome. But that's different, though. They're like the same thing, basically. And that's great. Once you okay, I'll be.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of ready anyway.
Yeah, but what he fails to mention, he wants to put the dough in your oven.
Absolutely.
Too subtle.
If you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Take the hint, woman. He wants to bang you. It is inevitable. It will happen. The intro told us so.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, so we have Eternal Bitch Face and the Greasers from Greece?
Welcome, Gunther. Reporting for duty.
The
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Rot, commander of this regiment.
If this turns into a musical, I'm out.
You're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welcome?
What I did enjoy though when Smurf timed herself out on your last stream there, bud. That was hilarious. Like I guess she's just not used to having a limit on how much she can talk.
Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now.
And no offense, though, she does like to chat.
It's that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time.
Oh, I was laughing my ass off on that one, dude.
Spending a lot of time on post and in Grand Greece. They'll be your new home, so get to know them.
Like, she was getting so frustrated, like I just couldn't hold the laughter in.
Until then, you're dismissed.
And she was getting so pissed off with Nightbot. But oh dear god, like, he's only doing his job. He has one job to do and he's doing it. Unlike me 6. That bot needs to die. Or give me back my yellow. Fucking bastard. Right, okay, now we've got... Now we have more shit to do. So, squad barracks I was told to go to? Okay, so we've got Welkin, Alicia, Brigitte Stark, who's a shock trooper, and Largo Potter, who's a lancer. I know, but the best was when Shadow fingered Nightbot. Oh dear god. That last scene was just holy shit, what the fuck. Like, near the end it was just going like full rage on Nightbot.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
Yeah, but no doubt, if she comes in again, you know she's going to get timed out again by Nightbot. She just can't help herself. We saw that with Kayla. It was even that I was pissing myself laughing.
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Yeah, Nightbot does. He's such a dick sometimes.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it?
She won't because...
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
She is a mod on here? Did I mod her? Did I mod Sassy? Can't remember. I honestly cannot remember if I modded her or not.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like
No, I haven't. I actually haven't modded Sassy yet. Okay, so we have scouts.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Right, okay, so they're the speedy, like, grounds as base soldiers.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards.
I suspect you're lying to me.
That comes at the price of
We'll
firepower.
find out later.
Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
And Panda will be streaming for a bit. I believe he did. I just checked the mod list there. Like Sassy's not on it. It's only you, Jess, Nightbot, and Shadow at the moment. We need you to entertain us by timing yourself out. Yes, Sassy, where are you? Get in here. We need some extra entertainment.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Right, so basically got to keep in mind that scouts basically go out and just survey the area, obviously, as a scout does. And when we have a good idea of the battlefield, go in with the shock troopers and basically destroy them.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Yeah, but the armor looks heavier, so I think they'll have least mobility, so they won't be able to move as far.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Right, so basically there are human tanks or demolition experts.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo.
Yeah, where'd the Stally go? She said she'd be right back and then she just disappeared. I think she forgot about us, dude.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Wow. So basically with the Lancers, they are better pitted against tanks than anything that have like heavy artillery. But like shock troopers and scouts are their weakness. And these are basically our all-out engineers and medics.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Right, so the sharpshooter, right, cool.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics.
Right, so make sure, obviously with snipers you have to keep them back behind your lines.
And you can swap units at
okay.
any time.
Right, so we actually get to choose now. Let's see what this is. Like, middlebred, standing in grassy fields help them relax, enhancing their defense. Fancies women. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Claustrophobic, tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling, leading to a drop in attack power. Right, so it seems like not only do I have to be careful about what type of unit I use, I also have to be wary of their individual potential. Desert allergy. And, allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. Chatty Cathy, whenever a close friend is nearby, they just can't help but chit-chat. Distraction that lowers the accuracy. Trooper Killer. Confidence that they can best any shock trooper grants a boost in attack ability. Neat feat. Quarries about dirt stains lead to distraction and decrease in accuracy. Camp defender bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Darcian Bond. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defense abilities. He actually seems like a pretty well-rounded person. It just seems like he can't do good in like grassy areas.
Please, call me Wavy.
So I'll take Wavy on first.
Fight together.
Middlebred, standing in a grassy field helps them right. Okay, so they're good in grass areas. Definitely for the point objects being around. Right. I could take Monthly.
Hey, I'm Monthly Leonard. How goes it?
Noyce Woodsworth. Right, they're good in the country. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease. Right, so keeping them with other scouts will like benefit them naturally. Bending over the crouch puts a strain on their weak back, causing a drop of defense. Okay, so they can't use cover fire that much. I'll take Noyce Woodsworth just in case. Dog in a rug. Cozy place like. Ooh. Right, so basically she's an all-round good for
I'm Nancy DeFore.
naturally environments. Oh, she's adorable. Right, how many shock troopers was that? That's 4 shock troopers? No, 4 scouts. Pollen allergy, good buddy. Child of nature, fancies men, Chatty Cathy. Okay, let's see. Neat Fruit, Scout Killer, Night Vision. Their keen sight is unimpeded by darkness of the night. Ooh, that actually could come in handy. Metalhead. I did not finger Nightbot emotional. Then what did you do if you didn't finger Nightbot? But he actually might be useful.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, is Nightbot not your type? Imperator. Okay, she does good in like more industrial environments. When holed up in a camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. So I've got to keep her out in the field. She can't be like in camp all the time. That's good enough for me.
Just luck. Kaboom.
She is insane. I like her. She's crazy. Eddie. She looks main characterish. Opponent leader, having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility that leads to a natural boost in defense ability. Panicky. Charging into the face of enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing attack power. I'll take her.
I'm Edie Nielsen. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I just met you, and you're way too cheery for looking so gloomy. Oh, there is a lot of girls on here. Holy crap. Desert allergy, panicky, lonely. Right, so she'd be better in a squad. Child of nature, lancer killer, impair. Pair grows, feel strange and cold, leans discomfort and lowered defense. So she's better out in the fields. Impair, pure hatred for the empire. Ooh. Okay, I'll take Jane.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in this.
Nina Strace, country-bred, lancer hair, camp defender. Straight up, like just hearing all that stuff, I know exactly what they do.
Do a good workout out there.
Like she'll be good to actually like just defend the camp at least. Pollen allergy, fancies men. Having pollen allergy, okay, so he's not good in nature environments, fancies men. Having men nearby makes him happy, leading to enhance accuracy when firing. Should I take Jan or Jan Walker? You know what, fuck it, I'll take Jan.
Hey soldier, I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Oh my god, I love you. What the hell was that? That was what? Right, but he's a camp defender, but he likes to be a lone wolf. Desert bred, pessimist. Night vision. Their keen sight is unimpeded by dark. Okay, that's pessimist. Having less than half, throw them up. Wait, makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning lessen defense. No. Desert allergy, Darcy in here. They seem like all negative. Yeah, fuck that. Yoko. Okay, I'll take Yoko.
I'm Yoko Martz. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
She seemed like a really good. I've still got 6 slots open, so that's good. She seemed like a really good, like, advancer. Neat freak, scout hater, camp defender. So she can take out scouts. Wait, for what reason scouts aren't their thing? Attack power is lowered. Oh no, they're lowered against scouts. But you're needed to take out tanks. And you're a camp defender. I can actually use that if a tank comes.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Metalhead, lonely. Lonely wouldn't be a good idea. Oh no, wait. He could be good for like.
My name's Carl Lansing, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
So keeping him nearby, like defended, that'd be pretty cool. Desert allergy, okay. Man-hater. Having women around makes him want to look good. But... Well, I have been to a lot of female characters, so it might help.
I'm excited to be joining up.
Metalhead Fatalist? When HP reaches a single digit, they dive headlong into the spirit causing nope. Like, keeping her in a city would be nice. I can only take one, Claudia Mann or Nadine. I'll take Nadine, she seems more...
My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
More team-worthy. Middlebred, Night Vision, Imperator. Middlebred, Camaraderie, Pessimist. Ooh. You know, I've got 2 slots left and it's only 2 snipers, so I'll take both of them.
Thanks for taking it. Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Oh, we have a little Irish lassie in here. Well, welcome aboard, Catherine O'Hara. Aye, cool, we got a full squad there.
Feel like you struck a balance? Come back anytime.
And might I say, that was an over-the-top Irish accent. That is one that people put on just to take the piss out of them. When they want to go looking for leprechauns on their Irish Nile. But I'll stop now. Because I feel like I'm gonna offend people if I keep doing that. Well, okay. I kind of feel like I struck a balance.
We'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
But I've got to keep my eyes on 2 people. I don't want them getting full fancy pants on the battlefield.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Okay.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Right, so it's actually multi-level.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Your hand looks fucking weird, lady. Like, what the hell? Seriously, does anyone else see how fucked up her hand looks? It looks unnatural. It's like E.T.'s just off the side, fucking just putting her hand against her head. That's exactly what it looks like. It's fucking alien as shit.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I better get a move on.
Wait, do we have anything to train with?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Nice eye patch.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some M-tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars.
Step back, dude. You're too fucking close. Any closer and I feel like you'd be inside me.
You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
There will be no mixing.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
If you keep trying to French me, I will.
Alright. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here.
I know all this shit is like boring to hear, but it's like it's necessary. Like, it's going to be a lot of shit to take in.
Once the experience you cram into a soldier class,
but it's going to be fucking worth it as soon as we start like getting into proper battles and we've actually used this shit. Like, dear God, dude, seriously, do you have to get so intense and get up in my face like that? Like, seriously, back the fuck up.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
No fucking doubt you do, One-Eye Willie. Now, let's see if I can get all these up at level 2 at least.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Okay, are you a drill sergeant, or is this your personal, like, you know, getaway club for your self-indulgence? Do I have to put you on a watch list? The one-eyed perv. Okay, you say I've got new potential, but do I actually gain anything from it? I think I can level up the scouts more. I'd rather level up the scouts more because they're going to be like more frontline.
Push those limits.
Did they actually get anything? Ah, she got first aid boost. He got tank killer. Tank killer. Nest master. It was. Okay, so they actually do get new abilities by leveling them up.
That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
Right, okay, so the more I level them up, the more abilities that each character will have, hopefully for more of a benefit. Which makes it more to think about how their versatility is in battle.
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
I kind of just figured that out myself.
You can think of potentials as the natural ability.
Uh-huh.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength.
I kind of just went over this on my own. I figured it out. Okay, except this bit. I can get a new order.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
You learned evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Right, so basically I have orders like advance, drawback, and I can now pick out, say, like Alicia, evade bear.
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
So basically, like any other RPGs, grind, and grind more experience to get stronger.
Hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time
but at least it's not by numbers. So like my actions do have a factor here, but I can make them stronger if I so choose. And I have an R&D factory.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
Hopefully this is the last thing we need to do here and we can actually get back to the story and probably do some combat.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you! That evacuation rule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Lieutenant, you're good people! You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I can hear you from clear across the hangar.
Right, okay, so we got an over-eccentric, like, engineer. It seems like a fanboy.
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
And you're the cool-headed one.
I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Okay, bro.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Right, so you're basically you're the equipment store.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making...
You mass-produce my tank as well?
We'll outfit them.
Just looking at the background, dude. Stole my tank.
Performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the tread and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance. The ability each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the era device. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. I'll develop them. See if I can develop armor for now. For this is just base armor. Blast suits. Right, so take this for scouts.
Here you go.
And this would be the heavier dudes.
Here you go. All set.
So let's just see how much I can do. I'm not too bothered about getting the tank up.
All set.
Like at this point.
All set for you, bro.
As long as I defend the Smurf butt, I'm pretty sure I'll be good. But it looks like we still have enough, so Edelweiss. Let's see, body enhancement, reinforced power, reinforced armor. Yeah, screw it. Barrel protector. Treads and other supports. Spare tread, radiator upgrade. How much for the radiator upgrade? 1,000? Ooh. Sight upgrade. I think making it sturdy first is good enough.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
You like that? That's the motto. I just came up with it now. Catchy, ain't it?
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you
This really has like a 1940s, like a really old time, like probably like say 1920s kind of feel to it in a way. Yeah, back to this is the book. I'm pretty sure it's the bookmark. Yeah, new episode has been added. Headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters, on the Galleon Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds. Okay, that's basically where I've been. Stopping by for combat or after an art once you acquire more resources is a good idea. Blah blah. Triangle. Alright, I'll do a wee quick save and then I'll move on. Because it looks like we got a few more cutscenes and then combat. Should we go play some DBD without Cloud? Well, it'd be kind of hard for me to even come join you right now because I'm still doing this at the moment. I'm actually really enjoying this right now.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Gee, what coincidence. The people who gathered together at the start are gonna stay in the team. I know, bud. I know. That's why I didn't rise to it. Hey, Starly, welcome back. We're now hopefully done with the tutorial. Like, damn, it's been so long. Like this, for the past 2 hours, it's been nothing but tutorial.
I think so too.
So hopefully you came back during the nitty-gritty.
So what are you up to now?
Yeah, it's a long tutorial. They went over the same things like at least twice each. Or things that I figured out on my own, they started to say. Like,
I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
But it does seem like this game is very like in-depth. There's like a lot of things to it. Like, it is a very technical RPG, it seems.
It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Cloud and I almost sent out a search party to find you, Starly. I think you were organising that by yourself, but I would have authorised it. Cause yeah, it was basically like nearly 2 hours. You're like, yeah, be back.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Do I have to take... Is this another part of the tutorial? Do I have to take into account like how much Ragnite I'm using?
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to
Because we have to watch out for each individual soldier, the tank, each soldier's potential, their personalities, who they like, who they can work with, who they can.
Oh, that's right.
Like, I was like, oh crap, I need to get back and watch Cloud. So you did forget about us. Okay, just darling. That was very emotional that you were gone. If it resents me, she forgot about us. I can't keep it up, I'm too tired. I got distracted by the little ones. How are they doing? I hope they're doing okay. Or by little ones, do you mean Belmont's butt? Were you giving him the butt rubs?
What's this?
It looks like a flare gun, dude.
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
See, flare gun. Even I knew that. I don't even know weaponry, and I know it's a fucking flare gun.
Another hand-me-down.
Your dad was a general. Don't dwell on it. Just get past the goddamn tutorial.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it still serves.
They're doing good, playing together nicely now. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. At least they're not being wee terrors and such. At least you can put them down. This is why you should hire Cloud as the minion. Watch him pay him in boxes of Lucky Charms. Marshall, can you please stop trying to hire up my services? I feel kind of used a little bit. Every chance you get, you try. Belmont don't get the butt rubs. Then who does get the butt rubs? I should not ask that.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
What was Corey Kitty getting the butt rubs? I think Cloud is worth a lot more than that. Hell yeah! Boxes of Lucky Charms. Dude, I make Lucky Charms. Where do you think they come from?
Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then.
Oh, thank God! Can we just get on to like the next like combat scene, or have like something to do with the enemy?
I'll cut to the chase. The Great Vassal Bridge was
New mission, yes.
by the Empire. It's
Okay,
a key
a crate of Lucky
strategic
Charms and
position.
6 boxes of truffles. Can I have homemade Lucky Charms? Well, see, then my commission might take a hit. I make the Lucky Charms, they go into the boxes, and then the factory makes them. They don't get made in the factory. They just hire us leprechauns to make them for them. That's how they are so magically delicious, because they are from us. But shh, that's a secret to everyone.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
Everyone thinks it's a pot of gold. No. That's just how I make Lucky Charms. We harness the essence of rainbows. I am too tired. I should shut the fuck up.
It's a major drop.
I'm going to take this a bit too far.
Just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Ramgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
How? It's a bridge. There's one way.
The
and
Empire
they've got
has
it
been
covered.
running blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
Don't think Belmont would like for you to get Cloud's Lucky Charms. Actually, I think he'd probably be jealous that I was giving them to Starley and not him.
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
See, we have a little bond, me and Belmont. The bond of butt rubs. As he knows, I have the softest hands.
The militia holding a little
I
strategy.
am really not painting myself out to be a good guy right now. Oh dear God, dude, what the fuck happened to you? You're walking like you just dropped a load. The bond of butt rubs.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice.
You're gonna be the asshole of the story, aren't you?
It's not like they'll be much help.
You got that fucking vaudevillian beard, mustache, devil goatee shit.
More help perhaps than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, so you're the fuck up we've got to clean the shit up after.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Yeah, so go twiddle your thumbs, fucking Hispanic Satan. We will fucking reclaim it.
Who was that? General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Either I'm making a stupid connection, or he has a devil goatee, walks like he's got fucking, you know, like the devil from Pick a Destiny, and his name's Damon. I'm keeping my eye on him. I think this is more...
That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
more supernatural than I think.
That's right. They say the
See, the good thing, if you hire him, Starly, you can keep your little Mr. Attractive with an Etmo voice. But considering that that voice freaks out Jess and her kid fucking told me to shut it.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Galia safe.
Elmo voice? Yeah.
Oh no! Do it, Cloud. Just do it. Elmo voice. I want to hear the Elmo voice. Elmo!
I can't remember some of the that.
Star, you know Elmo's favorite letter?
Oh my god, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Starly. I just started doing it just to see what I can do the messages. I did my little kid voice first, which freaked her the fuck out. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna change it first. So let's try Elmo. Then Elmo just came out. It's like,
Mommy! Are you my mommy? Mommy! Just Elmo's scared. That kid's scary. Where is Mr. Noodle? I don't know. Elmo hasn't seen him. Maybe Oscar. Maybe Mr. Noodle with Oscar.
see if when I hire him now, so I would hire him.
Gentlemen,
Why do I feel I'm gonna be like invited to like babysit kids dressed as Elmo doing that? I don't know. I draw the line.
We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge.
No, the best is like if we have Jess on, like you should hear. Oh, you've probably heard it with the kid voice, but she also gets freaked out by the Elmo. She's just like, no.
Lieutenant Gunther.
she tries to drown me out so she can't hear me.
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
She should be happy with me pimping you out, but so you admit it. You admit you pimped me out. Dress up as a leprechaun and talk like Elmo.
Yes, Captain.
I would consider it. But first I have to say what's in it for me.
I'm counting on all of you out there.
Quid pro quo, Stally. The skirmish tab is now available. What the fuck? Skirmish. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battle.
Unlike those within the main story, the battle spot under the skirmish tab can be played many times over. Yay!
Truffles? You have my attention.
Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you feel underpowered. Elmo is underpowered. Elmo new experience. Press the triangle button to open the menu. Then choose skirmishes from the top select menu and pick the battle you wish to play.
He needs hairy legs and red hair, which Cloud told Shadow and Jess that, and I that he has brown hair. Yes, I do. I have brown hair on top of my head and everywhere else. Unlike the what people say, it is actually the Irish that are naturally ginger.
New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set free. Elmo know how to read. Elmo can read very good. Elmo very good at reading. Just be careful. No, not a plot battle. Soldiers lost in skirmishes can still die. Oh no. Oh no. Elmo don't want the soldiers to get hurt.
A new skirmish battle has been added. Ugh. I kind of regret revealing the Elmo voice now. So Style, your next trick should be... I think I should be worried now. An Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vesso's urban center. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Right, okay, so we have two fronts to defend? Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. God damn it, it's one shot. Shut up! I'm gonna find out what the hell keeps making that sound. I'm gonna delete his ass. Can I just steal Cloud without payment? Okay, I'm gonna find out what this whole thing is about trying to steal me. Is it just because of the voices? When you play with Cloud next and you stream it, you have to make Cloud speak in the Elmo voice for the whole stream. See, that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that was going to happen. Either you were going to say I should do a complete Elmo stream, or that I should do an Elmo stream on, like, an Elmo voice throughout someone's stream. See, I know how you think now, Emotional. I know how you think. Beginning with the operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers to the combat positions. I are
always welcome to steal him.
Oh dear god, oh crap, I think I missed that one. Then once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish to take them. Intelligence reports say that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate the neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside strike force. Once you got your team in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. But Cloud, you need Sally there though, and she has to stream it. I will steal him when he least expects it. So I've got to sleep with one eye open now. Oh wait. I'm not, don't deploy yet. Holy crap. Right, Riverside team. Who have I got there? I've got Alicia, Welkin, and Rosie. Wait, how did the tank get on the Riverside? Did I miss some things? I've only got one spot. Since the tank's here, I'm gonna take... Where's my Carl Dallas? Oh, there it is. That's all that information. Metalhead, Lonely, Desert Allergy, Fancies Women, Man-Hater, Nadine, Pollen Allergy, Camaraderie, Darson, Bond. She seems like the best choice for this. Wait, yes, you gotta come play when I stream and do it. I feel like I have to now. But Clad Buddy, the only person I didn't offer you to is the Smurf. You don't need to offer me to the Smurf, you already stole me. Oh. Hey Sassy, how's it going? Thanks for coming by the stream. Sorry y'all, Cloud is my leprechaun. See? She's already claimed me as her own. Well, 1 minute guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. Because of the place I live, like people chap on the door and that, and it's very hard to ignore. God damn, chat's gonna blow up. Oh fuck, alright. 1 minute guys, 1 minute. Sorry guys, you have no idea, like this is living here, like holy crap. Hi, so yes, hi Sassy, how are you doing? Pain levels are up, the temperature up, the temp outside, so now y'all really get to see. Damn, like is it getting like extremely cold out there? Like is it really now hitting you? Because I know it's like super cold here. I thought like around where you live would be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like more humid, warmish. Plus someone wanted looks at Cloud to replace all the Coke with grape soda. I did no such thing. But I will say there is someone who wants to replace your Coke with a Pepsi, but with Coke labels. I'm not gonna name names.
But Elmo knows. Elmo knows who did it.
No, just because when the temp starts to drop, my spine starts to, how do I explain this different? Oh, that sucks, Assy. Like, I hope you're, like, you get better soon. Like, can you take painkillers for that or something? Oh, I've seen it all. What did you see? Yes. God damn it! I reveal it again. Yes, Elmo. I can do Elmo. I can do Elmo's voice. I mean, not. You know what I mean. Goddamn, I gotta focus on my team. Yoko, Neat Freak, Scout Hare, Tank Killer, Camp Defender. Right. Get her up front. I have pain but they only do so much. Damn, like, could you do like use like a heat pad or something? Laugh passive, we know what you mean. Yeah, but like people like emotional, they turn it on me. Right, country bred, desert allergy strong, but not. She's already on the camp defender. Right, okay, needs you. And I think maybe take another a shock trooper in. Country bred, child of nature. Country bred, metalhead. But if I keep her in camp. You know what, put her in there. Like that should be good enough. Right, one of my objectives. All enemy occupies Galleys base camp. All allied soldiers and reserves are killed. Let's jump into the defense. Holy crap. Precious, okay, back, I forgot. Oh, welcome back, Starly. Sorry, I have to keep getting up and going, and I'm like, oh, it's terrible. Have you been timed out yet? Yeah, same here, Sassy. I hope you start feeling better. Like, damn, that was bad. Because I had surgery and I have degenerative disc disease though. Damn, that really sucks. Like, I hope you can just like rest up and like relieve some of the pain you get. Like with like a hot bath or something like work. Anything to relieve the pain, because that sounds like it would be so uncomfortable. Elmo's world. I'm not turning the stream into Elmo's world.
Offensive and defensive.
Nightbot 1 and Smurf 0, no YouTube 1, Smurf 0. Yeah, it's all YouTube's fault. Like, Nightbot has nothing to do with it, I think. YouTube's just a dick for like limitations.
Alright, it's our first mission.
But they don't factor in like the amount of people, obviously. Nope, I tried it all, just have to write it out and put a smile on my face. I could probably think of something to put a smile on your face.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment at the Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Lead the offensive team.
City team,
yeah, I was gonna see if you want to play with us later.
Including tanks.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm up for that. Like if you want like yeah, we can do some of that. 1 minute, guys. I swear I'll get this combat section done. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that's the last time I have to get up. Cloud and I were crying that you weren't around. Yeah, you've been so busy and all that. We kind of missed our like playing with our Smurf. Wow, I should really think before I speak.
How long do you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Margot. Now, let's move out!
This is mostly, as information could save your life.
Right, so I take it we're all agreed on a full Elmo stream. Cause I'd be happy to do like jump onto a stream with you guys and do like an Elmo stream, or just do an Elmo stream altogether. Camps run across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Unit stations meet. Like, screw it, I'll just do it for this one. Not this is the only one, I'll just do it for this bit.
Unit station near camps get a booster defense until the matter HP recovered at the start of each turn. Ooh, I'm alright, son. Every tank uses a no HP bonus from against 10 HP at each turn start. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. I want no big words. If there are enemy units around the camp, however, you cannot occupy until they have been defeated. Effectively, defending your camp while taking out the enemies will pave your way to victory.
Please don't let there be any more regions throughout the whole rest of this. Right, okay, let's see, what should I do first? I know there's a shock trooper there, scout there, 2 scouts there. Bring up my scout on the riverside, so I need to move my tank up and I'm trying to get into more. Oh crap! Yeah, you get the fuck back down. Just need 2 to hit. Move her over. I need to try and neutralize him over there. Well, at least I know he's there now. Maybe try getting... Oh yes, I got one of my potentials unlocked. About terrain action. Near some
locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing the X button as specified. For example, units walking through grass can strike growl to hide the unit out of view from enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access. Keep an eye out for other useful actions.
Right, you bastard. Just need 11. Right, so I don't need to worry about back attacks now. See, I'm actually just lucky. That voice doesn't really destroy my throat like it did when I tried to do the Majin Buu voice. I used to be able to do that one and the Yoda voice, but for some reason I just can't do the Yoda anymore. But it used to like really great on my vocal cords. But the Elmo is like no problem. Right, slowly move the tank up. I need to get.
You'll not harm my people.
I need to get these guys in better possession. Right, luckily he got weakened. Now I'm going to keep them in reserve. I'm going to try and move up the riverside. But I need to keep my... I think I should keep her up close with the tank, because I'm gonna, it's like there should be, heard there was multiple tanks up here. And I don't want to kind of leave my tank like exposed just in case I get multiple attacks. Holy crap, this, even upward momentum really screws with me here. No, that's anti-tank. And it reached, yeah, it's reaching that far. Right, so even stuff like terrain trajectory can actually affect the way battle goes. Okay, about leader units.
A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Alicia is Lancelot's leader. By including them on the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If the leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the total. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool.
I know, Shadow, I know. You just walked into the weirdest part of the stream right now. And we're just trying it out. See how it goes. Maybe.
On my way.
Yeah, Starly, Emotional, and Sassy, if you're just still there, let me know if it starts getting annoying yet. Alright, cool, that's thank God I actually have some camp defenders. None of you Lancers could attack. Oh wait, your Lancers, you got heavy attacks. But my Shock Trooper did nothing. It's not annoying. Nope, it's fine. Whoa. Eddie, what the fuck are you doing? Protect Elise! Wavy, take him out. Okay, seriously, Eddie, you have to fucking redeem yourself.
About orders, as Squad 7's leader, Welky...
Okay, his name's not Welkin, it's Welkies.
Welkies is able to issue special command called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide attacks that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in command mode by pressing the triangle button and select orders. Choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some orders will affect all units, others require you to select a target.
A known Smurf, she is wrestling cards notes. Is that your name for the her kids now?
New orders can be learned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field. They'll make the battles ahead easier.
Been hoping for some like big words coming up, like long ones. I don't want to retreat. I want to shoot this bugger dead. Something like that. Right, Eddie, seriously, stay on goddamn point.
Let's do this thing.
Right, Rosie, I need you to move your ass up. Right, I'm going. I don't know what's up ahead since enemies because I can scout out the map. Like I will have them out pre-scout out, and I have to use Alicia to scout.
ready for it.
Enemy unit spotted!
Right, hopefully they've been added to the map. So... Alicia, you had one job to do. Okay, welcome back, Sassy. I had to go help my daughter real fast, or should I say as fast as I can move. Oh, so emotional, you were right. I'm saying nothing. Right, at least you need heal, because I'm pretty sure the rule still applies. If you go down, we're screwed. Actually, is that still the rule? No, it's only welcome dice, right? Okay, at least you can take a few hits.
Entering combat.
But we'll deal with the tanks as like right, at least you stay there. Right, 2 more then should kill that. Oh no, my phone is about to die. Oh no, Stally! Quick, someone get her a charger, stat!
Stally no is, Elmo no wants Stally no is. Stally, charge phone, Elmo won't interested.
No matter the cost.
I need a bat missile as well, that's what I really need right now. Yeah, maybe you can get blazing, like maybe blackmail him into doing it. Oh my god, wait, I'm yelling for Audrey? Oh, one minute guys, I need to go use the restroom for a bit. Like, all this laughter is just, oh. Okay, I'm back. Cloud Buddy, you know the Smurf will drag us down the hill, but the billion-dollar question is who first out of you and me, Cloud. Right, okay, I thought you were putting a third person in. I was like, who the fuck else is in a wee little two-man tirade here? Oh my god, I could even pay you in food. Maybe I should offer it then. Offer the back rub. I could do with the food payment. Okay, when you get back, Cloud, I have my daughter-in-law. You have to do the Elmo voice for me just for her once.
Elmo's shy. Elmo don't know what to say. Audrey? Elmo here. Elmo wanna be Audrey's friend? Elmo like Audrey. Elmo like Audrey's mom. Audrey's mom is mean. Audrey's mom is a mean smurf. He bully Elmo. Elmo hide down. Elmo hide. Elmo scared of us. Elmo scared of Smurf.
I'm sorry, the whole time I was trying to suppress my laughter there. For a minute there, I was wondering what you mean when you were shouting at Audrey. I was like, because like all I've known her as a little sassy, so I was a bit confused. Oh my gosh, she threw her hands up on her mouth and threw the headset at me and ran screaming, "Bobby, Elmo, talk to me." Oh, I'm glad that can make your daughter happy. Elmo wants to be her friend. Never tell her the truth. I don't want to have an angry, sassy child come after me. I already think I have little blazing wanting to come after me because I wouldn't back him up. That put a big smile on my face. That's good. That's good. I don't want to dash her little her little idea there. And I promise, if we ever do the kill your friends with her as killer, I promise I won't do the Elmo voice, because that will probably confuse her. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot to do this. And now the Smurf has become true Smurf. I should do the Elmo voice with and kill your friends.
Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke.
Well, I can say, if my plan goes through, you will never not be blue again. Oh no, not Wavy! He was actually doing good. Wait, how did my camp forces get scattered? What the hell? About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity. Oh damn, I forgot I was doing Elmo's respect.
Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo. That equates to the number of times a weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, 1, 2, 3. Elmo knows how to count to 3. That weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank launchers, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 year's worth of ammo is restored automatically. Elmo don't know that word. What automatically? Elmo don't know. The second is recovery by proximity. During allied camps, units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every ally and engineer made contact with will be restored to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo.
Oh dear God. The whole time I was in I wasn't watching chat. Because I'm gonna stream her doing the kill your friend, so if Emma is in there, the reaction from her would be amazing. Oh, I never thought about that actually. Hell, yeah, I would totally do that then. Oh, so only you guys here will know what's up. I have a surprise for stream coming up with face paint and makeup. The Smurf will become real. Since you made Smurf a blue person, Cloud, you best make Stolly one as well. I know about it. I want to do face paint, sorta. Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying make Stolly a mod or make her a Smurf? I kinda got a bit confused there. Right, I've got so many bad guys to kill. And a tank. Largo, you beast. Damn, that took way more off than my tank actually did. But I actually need to get rid of that tank. Right, Aunt Yoko, you got this. I believe in you, Aunt Yoko. Mod, lol, but I didn't know Smurf surprise. Not this one emotional. Is this one you dreamed of, or just came up with in your head and it just turned out to be true? You're welcome. Knew she had a surprise, but never told me any details. Love Legends helping me with the big one. I am getting so confused right now. I'm pretty sure you just think everyone has a plan. So you keep saying that, oh yeah, people have a plan, just so that you're on top of it. Like, no offense or anything, buddy. Because you know the plan's gonna come. And then you're always raring to go for it. So that can actually, give you props for. Lord Blaze is mad at me because I was trying to get Xena. Wait, so what's the big one then? What is that big stand? I need 6 to kill, 2 for the head. Eddie, can you do it? So question for you guys. Fire away, Smurf. What is your question? Oh wait, Alicia's in prime position to take down Shark Trooper, but she's got a Scout Trooper looking at her. How many do I need? Oh, come on, aim. There you go. I can pick up the Scout because he'll be more of a pain. Finally, Alicia. Holy shit, you just shoot straight. Have you seen any gameplay of the Conjuring House? Yes, I have seen little gameplay of it. I've actually kind of been following it a little bit. I haven't seen that much, to be honest, because I kind of want to keep it down, like, my expectations low, so when I do play it, I get scared shitless. She's told me she had a surprise. But the question is it $2 horror game for PC? A lot of people are playing, never heard. It's got a lot of jump scares and stuff, and it's interesting. I'm thinking about buying it to stream it. Yes, Sassy, you should totally stream that shit. Like, I would love to see you play the Conjuring House. Have any chance to see the Smurf scared shitless on stream? I'm up for that. There's only so much Michael jump scares that I can take with like, of you just getting a little bit scared. We need the full, Sassy terror tank. Yeah. I think all of us, like everyone in the Discords, would be fully up for that. Oh, you've got to do a face cam, because if you do fall out of a chair, it'll be even more hilarious for us.
No matter the cost.
And even if you say no now, I'm pretty sure me and Emotional and can get Blazing to also join in and get you to agree. So yeah, no pressure.
Elmo wanna see it too. Elmo wanna see Sassy go bye bye. But Flo.
Move out!
Elmo's scared of Elmo closed his eyes.
No, you know what, dude? Fuck you. Grenade. You've got armor on, screw you. And your barricade. You had a tank come through my wall. I ain't happy. We're surrounded on all fronts. I have a goddamn tank. Let's do this. But as Smurf's Lair, I doubt she would get scared of that game. He says that, yeah, I bet he is the most giddy of us all. Sitting there, you know, rubbing his hands together, going, oh. Trying to figure out a plan to mess with the Smurf even more. Oops, I mean lawyer. If only you did. Alright, we need 4. Oh, Wavy, you are being a beast.
Your order, sir.
Take out the shot trooper. That's the order. Nope, no. Get him to move up.
Entering combat.
Okay, I don't need to kill him, but I'm doing it for the experience. And that's how you do map-wide genocide. Alright, I gotta head out, going to the store, I'll catch everyone later. Alright, okay Stalia, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the new mod status. Like, you've been here for basically every stream, so yeah, I actually agree with Emotional, you deserve to have it. And I really appreciate you stopping by. It was really fun having you here. And I will catch you when you next stream, or when I next stream, or whatever.
Operation complete.
Emotional, you can't ban the butt rubs. The butt rubs is a feeling. Bye, Sally.
Bye, Sally. Elmo like that. Elmo go bye bye.
I actually didn't see do that there. Right, 1 minute, guys. Sorry guys, just neighbors and all that crap. Oh hey JP, welcome back. So I was drinking Pepsi, that is a feeling. Watch out, JP Smurf is here and she's fully blue. Yeah, so I was looking up how much I had so I could buy a horror game. She is wrestling over some ice cream. I'm really battling about buying this game. I love horror games, but this one I want to stream, but I'm scared a bit. Is it just, are you just scared because like, what the hell? Oh wait, I was in that menu, shit. Are you scared to just like to stream it, is that it? Or is the game actually scaring you? Like the thought of it? I'm confused. I just had to deal with my neighbour, so my head's like confused a bit. Just come back to streaming and reading this a little bit.
Hey there! You guys aren't Squad 7 by any chance, are ya? Yes, that's us. Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on tank.
Me?
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunner.
No, just some of the reviews about bugs and stuff. I just don't want to start streaming it and like it crashes a bunch of shit.
Hey, you can't...
I think that's just a thing that you have to take a chance with any like mostly PC games. I found it with. Like I've seen a lot of streamers play like certain games and it just crashed. Like I've had it, like with Dead by Daylight and stuff, and I'm sure you've had it as well, Sassy. So if it happens, it happens. It can't be helped. But I understand it. But again, it's like I guess it's like a choice you have to like take or whatever. Or just get it in cloud and I will hold your hand, scaredy cat. That's very true. I will be there for every stream all of it.
I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
Hell, even though I've been trying not to like see anything spoil of it, I will gladly disregard that rule just to watch you stream it fully.
Conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Ah, so she's the one who's been doing the monologuing throughout this whole story. So she's the one that actually chronicles Squad 7's journey. Okay. But I do get scared easily. I know what you mean, Sassy. Like I love horror movies and haunted house and stuff, and I get scared easily. For me, I like the fact the point of being scared and the rush. But I'll admit it, I'm a full on like wimp.
Ooh, look at him.
But I can't help but love them. They're just so good.
Hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
I watched a horror movie for the past 36 years. Since I was 5, so about 23 for me.
No kidding.
I just wish Blazing would go more with me to haunted houses. I haven't been to one in over 5 years. Does Blazing not like haunted houses, or is it just the fact he's too busy?
One little win needs the new Grand Duke.
See, I'm actually jealous of yous and Japan and all that, because yous actually have haunted houses. Like for us over here, we have to go to like M&Ds or something, or like we have to go to like Edinburgh to get a haunted house, but like they're so rare and in between. Like we only have like, I think it's Madame Tussauds. That's closest to me, I think. Which kind of sucks, because Madame Tussauds is cool. It's just not that like the type of haunted houses like yous have or Japan has or any other country. It's kind of the same stuff. Kind of both. Damn. Maybe you should blackmail him with some of that Smurf charm. The Smurf magic.
Whatever, he'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4.
I remember going to see the movie signs in theaters with my mum and brother and ended up screaming, jumping 4 rows back, climbing over a jump scare. See, a wedding is more scary than a haunted house. Depends, emotional. Are you participating in the wedding? Like, are you like the bride or groom? I just deal with it and live vicariously to others. That's why we weren't married after 30 years of being together. Oh, holy crap, you've been together 13 years, damn. Like, I've known people who, like, seem like perfect fit, and then, like, after, like, 2 or 3 years, it's like, nah, done. 13 years, holy damn. And you still seem like you just melded very well. Like, I'm impressed. Oh. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and places that form their world. Open the menu with the triangle button, then in the tab select menu, select the resources you would like to read. Their contents are automatically updated and as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Castle Prince Street is now available, the War Cemetery is now available, the Personal tab has been updated, the Weaponry tab has been updated, the Glossary tab has been updated. Holy crap, that is a lot. It's already chapter 4, and it's already been... How long's the stream been going? Nearly 4 hours. Damn, and that was just the first 3 chapters. Before we started taking a slow down here. for all this this chat. Yeah, April 19th will be our 14-year mark. Damn. Well, I hope you still keep going even after the 14-year mark. See, every wedding invitations I get, I turn them down because I would be that ass at the wedding. Yeah, I'm with you, right? I'm right with you, buddy. I'd probably be the ass as well. Even if we ever do get married, y'all better have plane tickets ready because y'all ain't getting out of it. I'll make you a deal, Sassy. I'll get a plane ticket if I don't have to wear a kilt. And now we wait. Oh yeah, we'll grow older together and we want to see how low my boobs sag. I want to see how low something else swings. Holy shit. See, Smith, I would get out of it because, oh hell no, it's gonna be a redneck. A redneck as heck wedding laughing at. If I have to come, I'm dragging emotional first. Like, I will first go to Canada and drag his ass to wherever it is that I have to be. Like, I wouldn't even get, like, you know, buses of that. I would just make sure I have plenty of time and just drag him down the street. Right, okay, I think 3.5 hours is like super long enough for a stream right now. I can probably do a stream later on. I just need like a bit of a break, so I'm going to end this stream now. And Elmo can be our best man. If Blazin ever agrees to that, I will do it. If Blazin agrees to have Elmo be a best man at a wedding, I will do it. I'm moving out of Canada. No matter where you go, emotional, me and the Smurf will find you. We will low-jack you without you knowing it. And if I have to dress up as Elmo, like get an Elmo costume and everything, I will do it. And emotional can be can be oh, what's his name? Oscar. Emotional can be Oscar. You know, Sassy, anything that will make you happy, especially if it's on your wedding day, I will be happy to do it. Even if it's dragging Emotional down and putting him in a trash can dressed as Oscar. It shall be done. Let's both know if you need to talk to her. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Because I need a goddamn break. And what, Jesse as the Cookie Monster? Yes, Emotional. That's exactly what we should do. I'll be Elmo, you're Oscar, Jess is the Cookie Monster. Yeah, I'll jump in the voice chat as soon as I close down the stream. So yeah, let me close this down right now. But yeah, thanks guys for coming out and coming into chat and talking and everything. Like, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you actually enjoyed not just like the shit coming out of my mouth, especially with like talking with you guys, and I hope you also enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying it. So I will talk to you, Emotional, and you, Sassy, straight after, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. Laters.